Probably have to just keep it simple and go Johnny, Lisa, and Denny.
Hold on, next question. Come on, guys. Next, let's move on. Come closer. Share the mic, for God's sake. You cannot afford it. Haha.
So what inspired you to make this movie? Like, what was the story behind it?
Story behind is you, all people, race, etc. I inspire myself. Move on, next question.
During the scene when all the guys are trying on tuxes, Mark walks in with a clean-shaven face. Does that symbolize anything?
Of course, it symbolizes of the innocence. That's why, you know. And let me go extra miles with this question. You know, like when we are born, we're little tiny little babies. You don't have any hair, you don't have anything, you know. But never mind about that. Move on. Next one. Okay.
Tommy, are you working on any new movies? And if so, what are they about?
Vampires. And speaking about movies, I already mentioned The Room will be on the Blu-ray. We'll be coming back. Also 3D, etc., etc. Yes.
How rowdy this
I
crowd
was
is.
just wondering what kind of, I know you decided Tennessee Williams as an inspiration for you. I was just wondering what other inspirations you
No, they're not.
for this particular one.
Again, you're completely wrong. I inspire myself, except I am a fan of Tennessee Williams. I'm fans of James Dean, etc., etc. Because we're on the same page. Do you know why? Why? Because they are dealing in human feelings, understanding, two is better than three, etc. Okay? Alright. Move on, next one. Okay, good. Wait a minute, 3 times. 2, 3, woo! Alright, next one.
Hello. In what ways do both of you see the film industry changing within the next 10 years?
You know, I have an idea. Go here because since to me you want to perform. Why don't you perform in this here? Okay, move on. Next question. Just stay here. We'll be doing. Your question will be in a few seconds. Yes, sweetie. Sweetie, you know, I remember her actually. She's a beautiful girl, very given.
Just like Lisa.
I may have. Send me email. Why not? I love you. Very nice. Very nice. Well, you'd be surprised, you know, actually. Here you go, move on.
Why do you think year after year The Room continues to get snubbed by the Golden Globes?
Why? Because life is what? That's why. I don't know why. Who cares? Okay, here. All right. So you'll be performing. Go with your deep voice. That's the idea behind it, right? Am I correct? There you go. Okay. So where's your question?
In what ways do both of you see the film industry changing within the next 5 years?
More movies!
See, first of all, wait a minute, guys. Come on, it's a good question. He's from Houston, for God's sake. First of all, let me tell you, the industry change already been changed because of the Room, but of course, they don't want to give us credit, but eventually they will. They will change based on the internet, etc., etc. You know the story, okay? Good question. All right. 2. Okay, next one. Hold on. Okay.
Have you ever had an idea that you felt was too good to share with us?
Yeah, I always say my idea very good to share to everybody because I'm sharing giving person. That's it. Very welcome. Yes, move on. Next one.
So, branching off to your other works, such as The House That Drips Blood on Alex, which, if I may say so, is an absolutely fantastic film. But at the end, where you transform into a giant skeleton man, what was that all about?
Let me give you a surprise very quickly. First of all, Alex became the vampire. But that will be... the skeleton is just symbol of the end, but it's also beginning of a new era. So... But the story also is that probably what will happen Wiseau film will be producing, because Comedy Central, I'm sorry to say that, but we're not on the same page. The fantasy world and sci-fi, they don't understand the concept. Never mind about that, but they are good people. So thank you for supporting the project. Because of you guys, they're actually making me job. And we'll be actually continue. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I like your actually the head, whatever it is. Okay, here you go.
Oh, hi, Johnny and Mark.
Hi.
You have inspired a lot of young filmmakers with what you did in The House That Drips Blood and The Room. And in the interview that you did with The House That Drips Blood, you said you would work with people of vision. How can some filmmakers in Houston get you to be involved in their project?
First of all, I'm always open. That's correct. That's correct. He would tell you the same thing. So I'm always open. You guys want to do the project? Well, what's so funny? See, I enjoy it because, again, it's a serial thing. Again, I want to say something to Houston people because now we're first screening. Again, thank you for coming. And remember, you don't have to like The Room, but it's something which connects all of us. That's why I'm here today. And let me tell you, and let me also stress this, if someone, speaking about filmmakers and other people, we have probably a lot of lawyers here. I don't know why, for some reason we attract lawyers. I don't know why. But anyway, someday I will understand. But let me tell you, if somebody's saying negative to you, walk away. Who cares? Look, I don't want to deal with you. Be positive in life. And that's related to filmmakers as well, though, all of you guys. And your question about how to work with me, I'm very open. Send us email. We'll see what happens. Right now, we are casting for the neighbors. We are shooting in Los Angeles. So if you're in Los Angeles area, let us know. Send us a headshot, whatever. Okay, here you go. How you doing? Next one.
Hi, Mr. Wiseau. Where are you from?
It's working first, so don't be too formal. For God's sake, we're in Houston. Are you kidding me here? Are you drinking? Are you going to Starbucks sometimes? Yeah. Probably not. Never mind. Okay, continue.
I usually order a medium hot chocolate. Mr. Wiseau, where are you from, and was Denny indeed selling drugs to Mark?
First part of the question is stupid, I'm sorry to tell you, but you learn it. I don't know about that. Yeah, no, wait just a minute. No, I'm not Cajun, but no, look, I'm American, that's it. If you don't like it, that's your problem. Wait a minute. Alright, very good, very good. Okay, the number two, let's respond to Danny. Danny, what kind of drug? Danny is Danny, right? What kind of drugs are you using these days? Absolutely, yes. So, I don't know, you must ask him. Okay, no problem, be cool. Alright, he's a good sport, so Houston.